Hey guys, one of my favorite things to do in Escape from Tarkov is hunting raiders on reserve. Now, if you're like me, you want to get out of raid with as much loot as possible. So in this video, we're going to show you the best way to farm raiders fairly easily, keep you safe, and get you out of raid with a stack of fat loot. Here you go. Alright, let's go take a look at a couple things. I'm going to take you to the next AGS, and I'm going to show you probably the easiest way to kill raiders in this game, which is the E2 Fields AGS. But I do want to show you, normally I wouldn't run outside here. I would run through this long garage for cover. I want to show you when you need to check to see if Gluhar or the raiders are at Rook or at K, and you can't tell, maybe you look from Dome and you're not sure. The safest, kind of best way to do this for me is to come into White Knight. Come up here.
There's an exception though there.
Yeah, go ahead.
Gluhar spawns in that garage. He spawns in both night garages.
He does. Yeah, he does.
I was about to say this when you go over to the E2 field. There.
Yeah.
It's probably the EZ field there when he spawns here, because he'll hang out in the back and you can pretty much just kill him and his squad with a good
Yeah,
ball.
so if he's in the garage, you're safe doing what we did, which is running straight in. If he's going to go between the garage on the right and this back garage, which I'll show you in just a minute how to kill him from there. If he's in the stairwell, you're in trouble. If you didn't hear him and his guys moving around downstairs and you just run in the door, you're dead. It's over, right? You can chuck a nade in there and see if he moves. That's probably the best way. Some people love coming up here to see if anything has spawned. You can see they'll be walking in what we call butt crack right here and up on top of Hermetic right here, or they'll be on these ramps and in these trains. Now you can do this. This is a bit exposed for me right here. If you have a scope, I actually like to make sure Dome's clear and then lay down right here. It's actually fairly hard to see this spot from Dome, as you can tell. So you're fairly safe. It's really hard to kill you from the Black Knight area because you got cover over here. And if you have a scope, you can sit here. You might have to move up a little. You can cover the brick building right here. If anyone tries to run up, you can cover Rook if someone tries to come over here. You can cover the train ramp. You can cover ramps. The K buildings, K2, 3, 4, and 6, not the odd numbers. The top of this Hermetic, and even as they run down right here, butt crack. So this little spot I'm showing you where they go up butt crack and up on top, there's a path that American raiders particularly love to run. They run up here, they run along the top of Hermetic, and they run right back, and they just run a little circle. Now you got a couple choices. Absolutely can sit up here and try to snipe them. It's not what I would do, but you can do it. Okay, what I would do if you find them there, or if for some reason you hear them down here and you find out that they're in here, I would run out to this AGS right here. That AGS is going to be your best friend. If they're not in this garage, you can just drop down. If they are, go back the other way. All of the ranges to kill Gluhar, whether he's here or over here or raiders over here, they're all in the map that we published in the noobs channel. So as long as you have the AGS elevation up, you just leave it up on one monitor. You locate where they're at. Sometimes they're actually in this brick tower. You figure it out. You run over to this AGS. Is it dangerous? Absolutely. The moment this AGS goes off, anybody within sniping distance is going to turn and look at you. If I'm a scav, what I'm doing, if I'm in here with maybe like 2-3 guys, and I'm the guy that's going to be on the AGS, I actually run over and I dump my stuff right here or somewhere that's a little safer in case I die. That way my teammates have some extra ammo and some extra stuff. No reason to die here because this is not it. You're not able to cover this. But I'm going to get here. And again, I'm going to pull up the AGS map, and I've got all of these elevations baked in for these things. So if Gluhar was in this garage, this elevation right here is 1. So I've got to lower this down just a little bit because I want to go to 1. Let me lower this way down. There we go. I want to go to 1 right here. And I want to put those grenades in there, and him and all the bodyguards are dead in there pretty easily. If they're in brick building has probably the biggest variation. It's from 1 all the way to about 4.4. So from 1 to 4.4, depending on if you want to put them through the first floor window, second floor window, or third floor window. You're going to be in here. Let me show you the cheekiest one. The middle building's called K4. Gluhar particularly, more than the other raiders, loves to stay in K4, and K4 has barriers that actually block it. I'm going to show this. I'm going to run over there and show this to you. So you can't put grenades through unless you hold exactly 4.8. This is all in the map, so you don't have to memorize any of this. 4.8. If you hold 4.8, you can actually put nades through the one little, it's like a mail slot, above the barrier, below the roof, and hit all of the guards that are in there. See that? So we put 2-3 grenades that went through the mail slot right there, and all the guards are hanging out on the inside, and they're all gonna die. And we'll run in there and look at that real quick. And then over here on these ramps, you're gonna want to be on the ramps at about anywhere around 3.5 to 4 for these ramps right here. So I'm gonna want to be about here. Gonna carpet bomb them there. And then if they're doing the American Raider thing where they run all the way up on top of Hermetic and back down butt crack, you're going to want to be between 4.2 and 5.5. So 5.5 is going to get you to the top right here. And then get a little lower right here. Over the train car into that butt crack, right? Yeah, bottom right corner. You can't see it, Dan, because I've got stuff all over it. But you will if you're zoomed in here. You can see that elevation. Last thing you need to know about this is a couple other kind of cheeky things you can do here. One of the cheeky things you can do is that back Scavlands tower that you see in the corner right there. Sometimes people will climb up there trying to shoot raiders in K. You can actually shoot that from here. You can actually shoot that with about an 8.6 elevation. So about 8.6, 8.7 right here. You can kill everybody up in there pretty easily, right? And these are grenades, so like you're getting headshots for all these kills. Your XP for killing raiders on here is like really high because you're getting headshots for killing basically bosses. I want you to look at this. So there's where our grenades landed, right? But all we need to do is get one through that mail slot right there. And Gluhar and his boys who are sitting in here are going to be toasty, right? You just have, there it is. So we got 6 through. Those 4 right there, those 2 right there. They sit right in here, in here, in here, in here. They're all dead. So you come running in here and you're just looting bodies and leaving. Last couple things, if you don't have the AGS has run out or someone's camping it, whatever. One thing you can do, most of us is gonna do, is we're gonna come into this brick tower. We're looking for raiders. We're peeking over here, trying to figure out if there's somebody here. And then what we want, if I don't have a really good scope, I don't want to sit here and try to shoot them. They have just laser aim. Like they're gonna rock me over here. What I want to do is aggro them, right? So basically, I want to take a shot at one, and I want them to. When I do, they're gonna come chase me. Now, I typically want to do that from right over here. If I want to get aggro, I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna find one out here. I'm gonna shoot him, and then I'm gonna back up right here. And I'm going to wait. And they're going to aggro all the way out. You can hear them coming. They're going to make noise. They're going to make footsteps. They're going to walk on wood. It can be easy to hear. And they're going to be faced the wrong way. Half the time when they come through this door, they're going to come through backwards. And you get to shoot them in the back. One thing you can do is you can come over to this ramp right here. Kind of slow your walk speed down a little bit. Here we go. And jump. Oh, I got to slow it down more. My strength is way too high. You can jump on this rail. There we go. And look at this. You can shoot into K6. And you can shoot right there. This is the spot Gluhar likes to hang out, right here. So you can get right here and kill him and the raiders. And then dip back in for cover. I did that by lowering my walk speed a little bit so I didn't overjump. Get out of the way, boys.
Somebody just prone.
Copy. Where are you hearing it? To your right?
Sounded like it.
Alright, there's a hole. There's a hole that leads to the hallway that's down below us. I'm gonna throw a grenade through it. Behind White Knight.
Running past. Back a train.
Running. We got players coming up the roof tower. He's so hurt.
No. Oh, that's not me. Sorry, I'm
Frag out.
rebuilding car.
Be really careful, Dan. We're within sight of the AGS.
I'm gonna do my best.
So am I.
Base of brick.
Can you let us kill this raider and then move in?
1 second. I'm gonna get him
Oh,
right
hit the
now.
ground, bro. Hit the ground. Good hits. All right. Let me repack real quick. Just 2 mags, and I'll be.
I got 2 broken arms too.
Okay. Just broken or black?
Black.
I'm coming to you, Monty.
Kind of balanced. It kind
Copy.
of balances out actually.
Fuck. Going. Let's
He's
go.
dead.
Let's go.
He's dead. Unfortunately, I have bad news. It was Gluhar. Shots.
Raider down.
Copy.
They're in hermetic entrance. Actual hermetic entrance. We're on the opposite one.
Copy. We're moving out.
To our left.
We're moving out to hermetic. There's 3 of us. Bravo.
Middle.
It might have been us.
Nope.
There
Wasn't you guys.
was me on metal. I'm still in.
We're up on hermetic closed. We are on hermetic
No.
closed.
It's not you
No,
guys.
we heard metal in K building. K6.
We have raiders up here.
I dropped the raider.
I dropped another raider.
Over by you guys.
There's a double spawn, gentlemen. There's raiders on top of hermetic as well.
Yeah, we pulled.
Go for it, Bravo. Go for it. We're in K building.
We're running.
I dropped 2. There's multiple. I'm literally stuck in a room. Kill anything that moves.
In Rook.
In Rook, there's a ton of them. At least 3. I killed 2. They're all over. Be careful.
Still my back. You ready?
Yep.
One down.
Okay, I'm in a room. I'm in that room. You see?
We just
I'm
took a
in that
shot.
room.
We just took a shot. I'm going around the back.
Let's go.
Nice job, gentlemen.
Beautiful southern raid.
Well played.
Scav and DMC.
Well, Scav won't take as long.
Monty, I got 20,000 XP.
Ooh, let me see those skills.
How about that?
Whoa. That the AGS got all of them, dude. Holy shit.
This was what Mo Money was about. Make it easy on yourself. Use a stupid grenade launcher. I don't know why I'm still talking in the southern accent. The raid's over, but whatever. Hey guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I'd love to know if there's other guides or things that you'd like to see. I'm always looking for new ideas to create content for. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, maybe a follow. You can catch me streaming on Twitch on Monday nights and throughout the weekend. Twitch.tv/TH3DAN. The Dan. Thanks, until next time.